What is the difference between the Bengal tiger and Siberian tiger? Even among the amazingly diverse cat family, tigers stand out as truly unique. These striped giants rule the roost as undisputed apex predators wherever they're found, only fearing humans and each other. At the same time, we have multiple tiger subspecies, each with its own distinctions and claim to fame. In today's video, we will be comparing the largest subspecies with the most common. That's right, we're pitting the Siberian tiger up against the Bengal tiger to figure out the similarities and, more importantly, the differences between the two subspecies. Without further ado, let's get started. Bengal tiger. The Bengal tiger is the nominal subspecies of tiger, which basically means it is the most common subspecies. The cat is known to taxonomists as Panthera tigris, and its common name is derived from India's Bengal region. Some folks refer to it as the Royal Bengal tiger too. These beautiful cats have been around since the late Pleistocene, about 12,000 to 17,000 years ago. In their heyday, they were found throughout India, as well as parts of western Pakistan, western China, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. These days, they're mostly found in various parts of India, Bangladesh, and southwestern China. Humans are the chief reason behind their decline, with deforestation, poaching, and culling driving Bengal tigers into the endangered classification. It is estimated that there are fewer than 4,000 Bengal tigers left in the wild. Aesthetically, the Bengal tiger is probably what most people think of when they think of what a tiger looks like. It sports the iconic yellow-orange coat with brown and black stripes, as well as a pale underbelly and facial markings. In rarer cases, individuals may sport white coats and dark stripes. These white tigers are the result of recessive genetic mutation carried by some tigers, and not the result of albinism. We also sometimes get golden tigers, whose bright yellow fur is also a result of recessive genes. Regardless of specific coloration, Bengal tigers are huge. Males are quite a bit bigger than females. They measure between 72 and 83 inches in body length, with their tails adding a further 33 to 43 inches. Weight can be anywhere between 440 and 570 pounds. Females are between 65 and 76 inches long, excluding the tail. They weigh between 240 and 400 pounds when fully grown. Shoulder height for the species is anywhere between 35 and 43 inches, with males occupying the taller end of that particular range. With such numbers, the Bengal tiger is one of the largest tiger subspecies and one of the largest cats to ever walk the earth. With great size comes great power. The Bengal tiger is a feared and revered predator, with athleticism to match its tremendous bulk and stealth skills that belie it. No one is safe in its kingdom, and its power, teeth, claws, and hot breath are the last things its victims ever experience. The tiger prefers all sorts of forest environments. Evergreen jungles, deciduous woods, swamps, and even mountain woodlands are ample environments for this elusive hunter, which uses the shadows to blend in and ambush prey. When it comes to hunting, tigers tend to favor large prey. They typically prey on sambar and chital deer, water buffalo, gaur, and barsinga. Away from these large animals, they will also go after boar, langur, hares, monkeys, and various jungle fowl. These tigers are also world-class swimmers who can pursue fish, crabs, river dolphins, and even crocodilians. Of course, given the ever-increasing proximity to humans, tigers are not above going after the odd bit of livestock. Tigers sometimes switch to hunting livestock full-time when they are injured or too old to catch wild game, which always leads to trouble. Livestock is just too easy to catch compared to most traditional prey, mainly because farm animals typically cannot hope to outrun a tiger, or they are usually confined or tied up. In rarer circumstances, Bengal tigers will target humans themselves. Again, it is usually desperate tigers who resort to this after learning how easily they can kill humans. The most notorious man-eating tiger of all time was a Bengal tiger that killed and ate 400 people in the area near the Indian village of Champawat before it was shot and killed by hunters. These livestock and man-eating tendencies is why the Bengal tiger is the most feared creature in India's jungles. In retaliation, or as preventative measures, people often clear vast swaths of forest to push the tiger back. while hunting parties are deployed to cull the fearsome cats. Unfortunately, a great number of tigers that have never killed livestock or humans get caught up in the severe blanket punishments. That said, away from its fearsome reputation, the Bengal tiger is an important cultural icon in its native domain. The cat is arguably the symbol of India and figures prominently in various traditional and modern contexts. It is a symbol of nobility and royalty, strength and leadership, wisdom and war, as well as many other things. It is a major part of religions like Hinduism and Buddhism, where it reflects various values, omens, and even deities. Siberian tiger. The Siberian, or Amur tiger, is another famous subspecies. However, unlike its Bengal cousin, the Siberian tiger hails from northern China and the Russian Far East. Interestingly, it has the same scientific name as the Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris. That's because Tigris tigris is the umbrella classification for all tiger subspecies native to mainland Asia. That means the Siberian, Bengal, Malayan, Indo-Chinese, and South China tigers are all classified as Panthera tigris, despite their differences. Tigers from Southeast Asian islands like the Javan and Sumatran tigers are classified as Panthera tigris sondaica. This simple separation of mainland and island tigers was orchestrated in 2017 by the Cat Specialist Group in a bid to dispel the rampant confusion that plagued tiger classification for a long time. Like Bengal tigers, the Siberian cats once had a pretty expansive range, spanning from the Korean peninsula to the Russian Far East. Now they are largely confined to Siberia's Primorye province. Habitat loss and overhunting have driven the Siberian tiger to the brink, with fewer than 2,000 individuals left in the wild. Some estimates even claim there are fewer than 1,000 wild Siberian tigers left. Their pelts are famous trophies, while various body parts are believed to have great medicinal or even supernatural value. This tiger subspecies is famous for being the largest among all tigers, though others like the Bengal give it a proper run for its money. In fact, the general consensus these days is that the truly large Siberian tigers have been wiped out of the gene pool, and those that remain are smaller than their Bengal kin. The average body length for males in the Primorye province is around 77 inches, excluding the tails. For females, the average length is 69 inches. The largest male captured in this area weighed 467 pounds. The heaviest modern weights on trustworthy records are 490 pounds for males and 303 pounds for females. Of course, this animal's remote range and natural elusiveness means there are probably a few individuals that exceed these values. In fact, historically, the largest specimens were the prime targets for hunters, which explains why they've become smaller over time. As far as hearsay, some historical and modern reports talk about Siberian tigers ranging between 660 and 900 pounds. Such numbers would put it much closer to the animals like the Ndong tiger, Smilodon fatalis, and the American lions, the largest cats ever. The best evidence for these extreme claims is fossilized skulls, which are far significantly larger than any Bengal tiger skulls. Another of the Siberian tiger's famed characteristics is its fur, which is noticeably thicker than that of other subspecies, especially in winter. When winter approaches, the tiger grows a second coat of fur above its coarse and woolly undercoat. This upper coat is characterized by long and dense hairs, which is especially pronounced on the back of the neck and around the face and whiskers. When spring rolls around and temperatures rise, the tiger sheds the upper coat, making it close in appearance to other mainland tigers. Though their home environment can be tough, Siberian tigers are tougher. They are ruthlessly efficient predators that hunt and kill anything in their path. Their prey ranges from Siberian elk, moose, and roe deer to boars, bears, rabbits, and salmon. Depending on the prey and the time of year, a Siberian tiger makes kills every 4 to 7 days, consuming between 17 and 23 pounds of meat per day. When times are plentiful, they can eat as much as 20% of their body weight in flesh. Other notable differences. Firstly, Bengal tigers have a wider distribution throughout Asia, often occupying areas with temperate to tropical climes. Siberian tigers, in contrast, have a much smaller range and prefer the colder parts of Asia. Secondly is fur and coloration. Bengal tigers have short, thin fur that is yellow-orange, while their Siberian cousins have noticeably thicker fur that leans towards a pale gold. Bengal cats may have dark brown or black stripes, while Siberian tigers are almost always black. Next, we have the recessive mutation of the fur. Bengal tigers have many more instances of this, which results in white or gold tigers. Such occurrences are entirely undocumented among wild or captive Siberian tigers, which don't appear to carry these recessive traits. Then there's territory size. Given the greater density of both prey and other tigers, Bengal tigers tend to have far smaller domains than Siberian tigers, which often have to travel great distances to even get a whiff of food. A Bengal tiger's territory can max out at 90 square miles in very hard times, whereas Siberian tigers can have territories as large as 4,000 square miles.